Hi, Frugal Yankee Dad back with another tip on how to live better with less and save the planet in the process. In each of the videos before, I've asked you to share your ideas with me. The email address is frugalyankeedad@gmail.com so that we can learn clever ideas from each other and share them. This week's tip is the first of those to actually come from subscribers. It comes from my friends Glenn and Kirsten Debate, fellow members of my Unitarian church. Several years ago, while touring in Liège, Belgium, they noticed a seemingly random pattern of color stickers on mailboxes in a neighborhood. When they asked, a resident told them that these were members of a neighborhood tool library, and that the colors of the dots indicated what sort of tool that particular resident owned and was willing to share. Wow. Did that one resonate with me? I'm a passionate do-it-yourselfer, as you'll see more of during the series. And I've accumulated a wide range of highly specialized tools that I desperately needed for some specific project, then added to the ever-growing array in my garage and shell. Since finding, I've used these tools primarily to gather dust and to make certain that my garage is far too cluttered to use for, what do you call it? Oh, parking a car. I live in a planned community of 60 homes, and I'd actually thought of creating an informal tool library to share some of my esoteric tools with my neighbors. Now that I've learned something more about tool libraries, I'm even more interested in the idea. It's a great way to save space and money. Tool libraries can be as simple as the informal sticker system in Liège, but I found that many of them are far more complex and comprehensive. They operate on a community level and with their own inventory of tools, either donated or purchased by the library. According to Wikipedia, the first of the more formal tool libraries was created in 1943 in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, by the Rotary Club there. I wouldn't have thought of such an affluent community as the birthplace of such an organization, but during the war, the sense of a common goal and sharing was strong, so fully for Grosse Pointe. Later, a number of other cities, including Columbus, Chicago, Philadelphia, Seattle, and Berkeley, established free tool libraries, often funded by the Federal Community Block Grants Program. In Atlanta, there's even a specialized one for use only by nonprofits doing public interest projects. Well, particularly noteworthy is West Seattle Tool Library. It has gone beyond meeting its own community needs to also publish a downloadable tool library starter kit with guidelines, FAQs, and sample organizational documents. The Center for a New American Dream also did an online webinar to guide those who want to start a library. I'm thinking about talking to other residents of my town about a community library, although those seem most practical in larger communities. Meanwhile, I'm going to approach my homeowners association about just creating a soup and database of tools that neighbors are willing to share. Also, if I remember, I think there was a group on Facebook that lets members share things locally, but I couldn't remember the specifics. Can you help me out? Now, today's aha moment asks a larger question regarding the issue of what we should each do, whether we buy or find another way to be able to use things from another source than returning. I know that frequently when I'm doing a project to find out late in the game that I need some specialized tool, I'll just swallow hard and buy it. Instead, let's get in the habit of first asking, will I use this tool enough that it's worth it to buy it? And then add it to the stuff in my house, or could I find out if there's a tool library near me, ask a friend, or post a request online. By the way, some book libraries, such as my favorite one, have a limited range of tools to borrow, especially ones to reduce energy use. So thanks, Glenn and Kirsten, for this terrific tip, and I hope others may have equally creative ones to share. Forget to subscribe and tell your friends. So you'll get future tips on how to live better with less and save the planet.